Welcome to this course on building a blockchain and a cryptocurrency. If you're excited to create an awesome application with the same underlying core as big projects like Bitcoin and Ethereum, then you've come to the right place. This is the main goal of the course: to build a blockchain and a cryptocurrency, so that by the time you reach the end of this course, you will deeply understand these technologies, and you'll have a respectable blockchain project in your repertoire. By creating your own complete blockchain and a cryptocurrency as well, you'll know how these earth-shattering technologies like Bitcoin and Ethereum truly work. The main philosophy behind this course is the idea of learning by building. First, you'll go over the conceptual side of blockchains and cryptocurrencies, discovering what features these technologies have to offer. Then you'll jump right into coding those features, adding them to your growing project. Here's some motivation to go through this course. As companies, engineers, and even non-techies become aware of blockchains and cryptocurrencies, the need for the role of the blockchain engineer will rise even further. Today, the field is very young, but there's an exponentially growing demand for developers and engineers who get how blockchain technology actually works. By building a blockchain yourself, you'll guarantee that you not only know about the blockchain, but that you can actually build one. Having a project like this under your belt within an ever-growing blockchain-based industry will open doors and opportunities for you. Plus, these technologies are fascinating subjects, pulling in a lot of great engineering ideas and innovations. So on a basic level, part of the motivation for building a blockchain-based project is that it's actually really fun and rewarding. All right, let's go over the roadmap of the course. It's split up into sections based on concepts of the blockchain and a cryptocurrency. First, you will create the core blockchain code and create the block and blockchain objects in the object-oriented programming style. Then you will build an API around that blockchain code so that users can access your blockchain and interact with it. Next, you'll create a dynamic peer-to-peer server that allows for multiple real-time contributors to your blockchain app. After that, you'll implement a proof-of-work system, which is a core blockchain concept that helps balance blockchain systems that scale with a lot of users. Finally, you'll create a transaction system that will serve as a cryptocurrency implemented on top of the blockchain that you build. Ultimately, at the end of this course, you'll have built a full-blown blockchain and cryptocurrency with many of the same characteristics as Bitcoin and Ethereum. For additional notes, this course uses Node.js for its implementation. Don't worry if you're not an expert in JS though. Every line and piece of syntax is explained, and the main focus is blockchain concepts and not the language itself, so you can actually take these ideas and implement them in another language or framework if you desire. Throughout this course, there'll also be a focus on tests as you write them to make sure that your code works in a consistent way. All right, with that, let's get the goggles on, because now you'll dive into building a full-on blockchain and cryptocurrency.